is a possibility.
Hi guys, welcome to my first video, and for the first video I thought I'd like to talk to you guys about living overseas for the first time and what you might go through, the challenges you might face. Well, at least I faced. It wasn't easy for the first month. So these are some ways where I feel that you can cope, and I hope it helps you as much as it helped me. So let's get started. So number one, most important, is explore your city. You're in a new country, take the opportunity to go around your neighborhood, take a metro out, visit the parks, go for walks, bring your camera along with you, bring a book along with you as well, so basically is get out of your home. So I realized, by staying home often, you coop yourself out at home, it's not really helping you. You feel a bit more down while you're always being cooped up at home. So go out, take in the sun, smell the fresh air, and I feel that it really helps. Even if it's just 10 or 20 minutes a day, if you don't want to travel out too far, it's good for your sanity. And the second thing I did was I went to find places in Montreal where they needed help or volunteers. So I found a few places and I emailed them, and I found one place where they needed help. So basically, I went for an interview and they hired me to be an English teacher, where you're basically a volunteer to teach English to immigrants, and immigrants are like from France, from Korea, from Japan, all around the world. And obviously it's not paid gig because it's volunteer. You just want to do something back to society. You don't want to. I didn't want to be at home to feel like I'm not doing anything. And the third thing I did was, like I said, Montreal is a French area. So what I did was, during my second or fourth month when I was here, I went to take a French class. Immerse yourself in the language. So I took level 1 basic French, and it's not very good. My French is still really 10%. It's really basic. So yeah, take a course, cooking classes, baking courses, gardening, something around your neighborhood or your local community center where they have. So basically, immerse yourself in the cultures and courses where it's available for you. So that's what I did. And the fourth thing is exercise. So back home in Singapore, when I was working as a producer for 10 over years, I didn't have time to exercise as much as I wanted. You have all the time in the world to start exercising, and I think exercising really helps, even if it's just walks in a park or exercising at home. YouTube has so many free gym videos, or go to your local gym. And I feel that once you start exercising, you feel a bit more lively, you feel rejuvenated, and I think it really helps yourself feel happy. So the fifth thing I did was make new friends. Now, how do I make new friends in a new country, right? I don't just go up to someone and just say, "Hi, can I be your friend?" They'll think like I'm just a stalker or something. But it's more of like, what I did was I downloaded this app called meetup.com, and from there are many activities where you can join, and different groups where you can join and see which strikes your interest. And the sixth thing is important, I feel, is find a hobby. So it could be anything: cooking, baking, taking pictures, even exercising is a hobby, I guess. So basically find something which you feel excited to do, DIY crafts, bookbinding, basically anything. If cleaning is your hobby, why not? Make your house spick and span. But basically find something which you feel happy about doing, and makes you feel good about yourself, basically. And the seventh thing which I felt was useful was get a routine. So when you're in that routine, you feel like you know what to do that day. Instead of waking up thinking, what am I going to do today? You know what you have to do. Wake up, brush your teeth, maybe watch a show on Netflix or maybe two, have your breakfast at the same time, half an hour to an hour of exercise, go and bathe, go for a walk in the park, buy groceries, come back and cook dinner. So that's my routine, and it sounds really boring, but that's my life now. And the eighth thing, which is most important, which I think many people will agree with me, is be positive. I think, having a positive mindset, being true to yourself, mind, body, spirit, I think it's so important. Whenever you feel like you're going to feel down, you feel like a wave of sadness is coming, immediately immediately talk to someone, talk to your partner about it, WhatsApp or Skype with friends. I think you need to talk about it to someone, and don't let it consume you. So basically, go out and do something and breathe in the fresh air, have walks in the park. I keep mentioning walks in the park because I really like it. I love my parks around Montreal. I think it's beautiful, and I hope you guys, wherever you guys are in the country where you're staying overseas now, has similar things to do. I think it's very important not to let sadness hit you for too long. You have to talk about it to someone. I think we're all human. I feel sad sometimes as well for no reasons. But at the end of the day, you have to remind yourself how blessed you are. So those are the things where I feel that might help. These are just some suggestions where I did to basically feel better when you're overseas for the first time. So if you have any comments or any suggestions where you're in a similar position as I am, do leave a comment below, and thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.